What was shared over Signal, then and now, however you characterize it, was informal, unclassified coordinations for media coordination and other things. That's what I've said from the beginning. At the beginning, it was left-wing reporters from The Atlantic who got a hold of it and then wanted to create a problem for the president. This is what it's all about, trying to get at President Trump and his agenda.
All right, a couple things that are not true there. The reporter from The Atlantic, the editor at Jeffrey Goldberg, did not get his hands on it. He was included in the group chat. And it was Pete Hegseth who then put the attack plans on that group chat. And this group chat on Signal, on an iPhone, was actually started by Pete Hegseth after the massive scandal of the first Signal group chat that he was part of.
Concurrently. And, you know, Willie, it's kind of funny to hear him talking about, like, a left wing, right? It's like left wing. No, it's Rupert Murdoch's Wall Street Journal editorial page. It's the National Review. It's conservative generals and admirals. It's really anybody that's ever served in the military that understands in combat, as Pete Hegseth understands himself. Again, this is not even close. And so when you say left wing this, left wing that, that's kind of like on immigration saying, oh, it's just a bunch of left wingers that want to help gang members, when again, you've got the Wall Street Journal editorial page, the National Review editorial page, Joe Rogan, you know, Ann Coulter. You've got all of these people expressing concerns about what's happening on immigration. Again, these people who really support the deportation of illegal immigrants. Same thing here. You can't point to left-wingers on this one. I mean, maybe that works in a tiny bubble. This is not a close call. This is dangerous for men and women in uniform. And, you know, if they're not speaking out loudly, I certainly hope they're sending a message to the White House. This is just simply unacceptable.
They all know. They all know. Pete Hegseth knows, as you suggest, that this is bad, that you cannot put attack plans in a friends and family open source group chat and app on your phone. You can't do that. They know that. And as we've been saying for the last several weeks, these are many of them first in line to attack Hillary Clinton for having a server at her home in New York. So they all know. And I just go back to the beginning of this. What you said on day one is, if you just said we screwed up.
Right.
This was a mistake.
That's it.
This will not happen again. And now this is what, month two of this story, and now the second beat of it comes out. There would be forgiveness, I think, in most quarters.
Of course.
Many quarters. They would say that cannot happen again.
Right.
We screwed up. That's it.